The mystery of gutterside plants, a microscopic exploration into the secret world of coniogrammes. On its shady, damp edge, there's a clump of fresh green ferns, accompanied by a carpet of soft green moss clinging to the ground. I'm about to take you on an adventure into the microscopic world of ferns, scientifically known as coniogrammes. Get ready, because this story is full of wonders invisible to the naked eye. Chapter 1. The mystery of the presence at the edge of the sewer. How does this plant, Coniogramme, choose to live and thrive right on the edge of a gutter? Coniogramme is a type of fern. Its secret weapon for reproduction is spores. When the spores, traveling through the air or water, eventually land on the edge of the gutter, the soil at the edge of the gutter is always wet. The edge of the gutter is often hidden behind weeds or buildings, not exposed to direct sunlight. This is important because Coniogramme, with its thin, delicate leaves, is very susceptible to sunburn. And the edge of the gutter, there is material slowly decaying, decomposed by bacteria and fungi, forming what we call humus. Humus is a super fertile, black soil, rich in nutrients. This is what the fine roots of Coniogramme feed on. Chapter 2. Friend or Brother, the ever-present mystery of moss. Now, take a closer look at the beginning of the video. Surrounding the Coniogramme, you'll almost certainly find soft, bright green mats clinging to the ground or gutter walls. That's moss. They share the same obsession with moisture. Moss, like Coniogramme, is crazy about water. Chapter 3. The mysterious lines that are visible to the eye. Look closely. In the center of the leaf blade, you'll notice a prominent line extending from the base of the leaf, where it attaches to the stem, straight down to the pointed tip. This longitudinal line, you can see with the naked eye, is called the primary vein and is thicker and harder. Its function is to keep the entire leaf surface perfectly stretched. Chapter 4. Diving into the magical microscopic realm. The first thing that immediately catches your eye is the line. For point 1, giant glowing cable. It turns out that what had previously appeared to be only a line, in the center of the network, appeared to be a giant, translucent white cable, glowing brightly. This is the vascular bundle, the plant's transportation system. This large, translucent white cable is actually composed of hundreds of neatly arranged microscopic tubes. There are two main types of tubes here. First, xylem, which is the water pipe. Second, phloem, which is the food pipe. So, where does that bright light come from? The walls of these xylem cells are reinforced by a very tough substance called lignin. This lignin structure is dense, crystalline, and transparent. When light from a microscope's lamp passes through it, it not only passes through, but is reflected and refracted in all directions by this dense structure. The light is trapped and scattered within it, creating the illusion that the cable is glowing on its own. 4.2. Complex branch network. Look at the main cable that grows branches to the left and right. This is the lateral leaf bone. These branches are the arteries that enter each corner. Their function is very vital, namely distribution. Each of these branches will carry water and nutrient supplies from the main bone. 4.3. Black spots and the color palette of life. This is a story of life, death, and survival. Areas with a very high concentration of chloroplasts, green granules containing chlorophyll, will appear bright green. Meanwhile, pale green areas are cells with fewer chloroplasts. So, where does the bright yellow come from? It's the natural color of the carotenoid pigments, completely masked by the more dominant green of the chlorophyll. Light brown is the color of aging. When a cell is old or damaged, its chlorophyll breaks down. And finally, the black spots are most likely fungal spores, or they could also be trapped dirt or dust. For point 4, thousands of tiny breathing mouths. You've probably noticed tiny holes scattered throughout the green cells. These are the stomata, or pores in the leaves. Plants need to breathe. Their primary function is to take in carbon dioxide from the leaves, release oxygen, and expel excess water as water vapor through a process called transpiration. 4.5. Living fortress of puzzle pieces. Take a look at the walls that make up the leaf tissue. They resemble a collection of grains of sand, very irregular in shape. but packed very tightly together. What you see are the epidermal cells, the outermost layer of the leaf skin. Their function is to protect against scratches, wind, physical impact, and especially attacks by pathogenic bacteria and fungi that are always lurking. And so, our exploration for today comes to an end. From a simple ditch by the side of the road, we have delved into a world full of wonders. Thank you for diving into this mystery with us. See you on our next microscopic adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with people around you so they know more about what's around them.